Hello everybody and welcome to my first look tour of oxygendavid's brand new map. Now this is Shamrock Valley 19. You might remember Shamrock Valley from 17, which was a very nice map, but it has now been upgraded for 19. So there's new features and, well, you can just see from the screenshot it's very good looking. Now it says welcome to Shamrock Valley. This map is partly based on an area in South Island with stunning views over the valley. Okay, let's get into it. This is the starting point and you can see there's some very nice details. Tractor magazine under there and some nice photographs around. Light switch just there as well. And, well, it just is very well detailed. Okay, so what we're going to be doing in this tour is, well, obviously touring it, but I'm going to be actually focusing on just a few aspects as well, more so than the other areas of the map. Apparently there is a new port area, so we've got a brand new port with a drivable boat, and also the tractors are actually driving on the road, so I'm very excited to see that. I haven't actually been on this map before in 19. This is my first time as usual. Shamrock Valley. Loading up on the PC there. Right, okay, so let's see what other rooms there are. I'm just going to be very quick in the house. It's very well detailed, it really is. Okay, and is there an upstairs? Yes, there is. I don't know why I'm so surprised that there isn't upstairs. It's like a nice office here. Very nice office. This is if the music gets turned up too loud. Got some ear defenders. And we also have some other rooms across here. Bedrooms. Are they bedrooms? Yep, that's a bedroom. Let me guess, a bedroom. It is a bedroom. Good sized bedrooms. And one of them must be a bathroom, I would imagine. Aha, there we go. Toilet, bath. Kind of reminds me of The Sims. I do like it when you can go in the houses. That one, oh, it does open. It's a bedroom. So yeah, it's actually a really big house. There is another door just here. Ensuite, very nice. And from your bathroom window, look at that view. Right, let's go outside and I will start the tour. That is a lovely view. And also some wind around. You can see as the trees are animated as well, the shrubs are animated. You can actually tell that we're in a very open space here, where the wind is going to be blowing in. Okay, so this is the yard. Now, you probably do remember it anyway if you did play FS17. But this is the main yard up here. This is the overall map. Now, actually, this looks to be the new area here, because there used to be an invisible, but just a barrier here. I'm not too sure if it was invisible, but this used to be the boundary. And we can now go down to Harbour Shipping. I've got the 2 docks, so I'm very interested in going there. And I don't know if you cut up here or not, but this looks to be the new area here, from what I can remember. So yeah, it was about a year ago that I was actually doing my Let's Play on this map, the 17 version. And I think I will actually use a tractor for this tour. I think it would be a bit more interesting than just the pickup truck. You can probably already tell that the lighting system is all new. This is only going to work without seasons apparently, if you have seasons disabled. But yes, it's got this new lighting system and, well, it looks very good. The colours just aren't as vivid, which I tend to complain about in the base game, the base maps of Farming Simulator. They're just a little bit too harsh on your eyes, really. So yeah, this is much more subtle, more natural lighting. That's the bale sale point over there. We also have the slurry just here. Plenty of storage sheds. We've got the cows. I think it was the cow farm. Yes, it is. And then we have the sheep farm further down. So we have storage in there. More storage sheds, as you can see where the trailer is. And then opposite here we did have the placeable yard in 17. So I will be interested to see if it is still the same. It looks like it is actually. So I did some really good placeable things over here in 17. It's actually where I set up the biomass stuff, the straw harvest add-on, just up here. So it's just a great place to maybe build your own yard, expand if you want to, or maybe you can just store some bales up here. It's just a great place. And I guess if you really did want to, you could just turn it into a field. I don't see what would be stopping you. So yeah, that is just an area, nice flat area, to do whatever you want. Okay, so we then have this farm track here. Now, if I remember right, this goes over to field number 1, just around the back. Yes, it does do. We've also got some trees around. There is a main forest. This isn't the forest here. But there you go. That is how you get to field number 1. We're not going to be going down every single farm track, but I will go down a few. And we'll also keep showing you the minimap as well. Yes, the forest is marked F, which is close to field number 3. Right, so I just want to show you the traffic, which we're probably going to have to wait a little bit for because it's building up. Just take a while for the traffic to actually go around the map. Now here we have Gypsy Hill Stores, a sell point. Over here we have the sheep, just in this field here. So things are in the same place as 17, so it's nice and familiar. It's kept the very nice feel which the 17 version had, but like I say, it's been upgraded. There's more features, so it's like 17 but even better. Right then, so that is where you buy all your machinery from. That's the dealership, RBM Agricultural, which is actually quite local to me, RBM. Yep, we've got some fuel here if you want to get some fuel. Fields left and right. It's like a little village or town here. Yeah, village. With the flowing water, as you can see. Don't want to keep moving the camera too fast, but there is a lot to look at. Now if we go right up here, again it's just going to some fields, but it does also cut across to the forest. So I don't know if I should go up here and then go back again. Probably will do. But the forest is up here. I remember doing plenty of grass cutting in that field there. Field number 2. I always do like looking at new maps, new versions of maps for the latest game. If I've already played it on previous versions, it's very nostalgic. Even though it was only a year ago. But it just brings back good memories. So yeah, if we continue down here, eventually we'll come across the forest. We'll be in the middle of the forest. I can remember that because I dumped a load of wood chips on the road here in 17, which was just a mess. I won't be doing that again. But yeah, here you go, straight through the forest. This is the thing I really do like about this map. It really does flow. All the roads are easy to navigate, and they're not sort of going completely out of the way. You're always sort of within the farm area, even if you do travel a long way. You're not too far away at the furthest point. And then of course you get a stunning view. Lovely view. Now with FS19 you don't always get the model showing up in the background, so you can see the port actually isn't there properly. I don't know if that can be changed, but yeah, it's always done that in 19. Okay, well now I've come down here, we'll actually go all the way down, and then we'll probably finish by going back up to the other road eventually. So, wow, let's look at that view. Yeah, it is a shame that you can't have the models showing up from a further away distance. I really don't know if that can be changed. I would imagine it can be. I hope it can be, because I would like to change that ideally. It just makes for a much more dramatic scene, and it looks better as well. I think they've just done it to make lower end PCs work more efficiently. Right, okay, so we're getting closer, and we should see that the port has now been detailed. Look, it's a barge. Very nice. Okay, that is the livestock market just down there. That was down the correct side of the road. Yes, so we'll go down here to begin with, and we'll head back up to where I came from. So yeah, the ports are, by the look of it, pretty much just sell points. Ballamori stores, BGA. Yep, this is a good place to be. Okay, so yeah, there's the BGA just there. Sell points. I seem to remember there was a sell point actually within this shed over here. Might have moved. Looks like oxygendavid might have moved it, I would say. But it is now in a different place. Anyway, that is the straw sell point. Oh, that could be it. There we go. Yes, it has moved to just there by the look of things. So there we go. Right, so I think, yes, if we just leave this port now and then go over to the new port, that would be very interesting. As for the drivable boat, I haven't discovered it. I don't know where it is exactly, but I will definitely try and find it, because it will be very interesting to take a look. Right, so yeah, this is where we sort of hit a barrier in 17. You couldn't really go through here at all. So this is nice that this is opened up. Very nice indeed. This is all new. Oh yes, very detailed. I like this. And then we continue around here, and I'm guessing we just appear on the port, I think. Yeah, this is the port here. Okay, harbour shipping. So more sell points, as you can see. Many more sell points. Oh, this is very detailed. I like it. Now I've just been tabbing through, and I have discovered the boat, the drivable boat. Here we are. So I think it's essentially the same way as getting to a train. Instead of it being modelled as a train, it's modelled as a boat, which definitely gives you a different view. Wow, I can actually get out and be on here. We're on deck. This is quite something. I've never seen this before in Farming Simulator, so this is very nice to have. It's a very good way of just getting a view of the map from a different perspective. And I actually am driving the speed of it. I think it's actually on a set course, but I am controlling the speed, so I can stop if I want to. And we can probably reverse the boat. There we go. So yeah, you can control it. I love it. Absolutely love that. Oh, that was brilliant. It's not what I was expecting. It's actually much better than I was expecting. I didn't really know what to think when oxygendavid told me that there's a drivable boat. I thought maybe there was just like a little dinghy sort of thing moored up which you could get into, but no, it was a proper boat. I guess it would be quite difficult to argue that a dinghy isn't a boat. You know what I mean though when I say proper boat. Just a bit bigger than a dinghy. Anyway, let's go up here. This is another area which was all cordoned off before. You couldn't go up here. Got a play area. And this is heading up to the other grass fields. I can remember there were plenty of grass fields over on this side. So yeah, this is just a really good way of connecting. That way is a very good way of connecting these fields. And from what I can remember, there was only fields up here, but there is another farm sort of over in that general direction, which I will take you to in a minute. But no, I'm very impressed. But then again, when have I never been impressed with oxygendavid's maps? I always have been. Definitely of a very high standard. That's the other farm over there. Like I said, we'll go to it in a second. It actually feels even easier to navigate than the 17 version, so maybe it's just because of the new road layout over at the far end there where the port is. But yeah, it just seems nicer. It's pretty good anyway. Just seems more user friendly, I guess. It's always easy to know where you're going. Right, so this is another farm. Pig farm and chicken farm. Just go all the way around. So there is a C on the minimap, and C stands for Scatterbrook Farm. That's another field which I did have in 17. The wheat or barley field just there. Could be an oat field, not too sure. But that was a good field. We've got a little river running through here, and the lighting on that, it's very nice. Very realistic. Yes, I can see this being a very, very successful map. Quite rightly. Yeah, I look forward to this being released. Okay, so we have got Scatterbrook Farm, like I said. There is a nice sign here as well. So yeah, chickens and pigs, they are all around here. I was meaning to do this map tour a while ago. It was actually sent to me on the 1st of November, but unfortunately that was the day when I first became ill. So I've tried to do it as quickly as possible, and obviously I did have the other one as well from Lancy Boy, which I also wanted to do equally as much. So I just did them in order. There we go. Turn off lights when not in use. Good idea. Good lights. Okay, right, so I think all we have to do now is explore the centre. So we've got the centre of the map, Sawmill, manure cell point, all that sort of, all this sort of area here, right in the centre. And then I think that will be everything. It is just a nice, I guess you could call it compact. It's just got everything you need. Nice and realistic. It is a good map. I'm not going to keep saying it because it's true. There's no point repeating myself. Anyway, yeah, lots of detailing there. We have more fields within the centre. And this is a sell point as well. Now I think it was this map where in 17 these places closed, the gates closed at 8 o'clock. So I'm not too sure if they close at 8 o'clock on 19. I don't know if it's been possible to put that feature in. Oh, it does say 8 till 6. So in that case, I think if I just install a mod which allows me to move on time quickly, I will just see if this gate locks up at 6 PM. Okay, hopefully I'm not going to mess up the system by doing this, but here we go. Elapsing time. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. You see, this is an aspect of realism. These places aren't open all night, as you can understand. It is a farm shop, so it's not going to be 24 hours a day, unless you jump the gate, of course. But yeah, love that feature. Anyway, I need to get back to the morning. Although, look at the lighting. This is a very good example of the nighttime lighting and the daytime lighting, in fact. Maybe I should go up into the air. Maybe I should stay here. Actually, let me just show you some different times of day, times of night as well. I'll just keep progressing slowly. Should get a very nice sunrise, hopefully. Wow, look at that plane. Ah, here's the sunrise. Look at that. That is... I've never seen a sunrise so good in Farming Simulator. It almost feels like Skyrim. That is outstanding. Wow. Yeah, the lighting is just like no other. I've never seen such good lighting. It is the lighting which this game has been looking for. It's actually, you know, natural light. It doesn't feel like an arcade game anymore. I love that. Let's go back to the evening. Okay, so the sun is setting over there, so I love the system. The moon is coming up. I think I probably will just fly up into the air. That is just amazing. Okay, let's progress a bit more time. So it's now dark again. The moon coming up over the bay. I just love it. I really do. Genuinely. This is more... Well, I just love the lighting. I really do. I think he's done an absolutely amazing job on that. He's done an amazing job on everything, but the lighting is just one thing which is leaving me breathless here. Here's the next thing you'll be amazed about. Tractors as the AI traffic. How about that? Absolutely fantastic. You know, I was expecting this to be good, but I didn't expect me to be lost for words, because I do get lost for words a few times, but it's rare. Usually I can just keep saying stuff like, it's really good and it's amazing. I don't know what to say. It's sort of beyond that. It soon becomes a cliche when you keep saying it's amazing, or, you know, that sort of thing. So if I just go and take a look over here, we'll see if I have missed anywhere. I have, the Sawmill. The Sawmill is definitely a place which I have been close to, but I obviously didn't go to it, so I do need to make a point of going there. I actually don't know how you get there at the moment. I'm going to have to figure it out. But I am... Ah, yes, I think I should have gone from near Field 14. That sort of area. It looks like there was a track to it from there. So I'll just get back to the farm for now, and then we'll go to the sawmill in a minute or two. These two fields on the left and right, I did a lot of mowing in the 17 series, which was actually a year ago, exactly a year ago, when I did a video here. It was just before the release of 19, so that was the 14th, I think, 14th of November, and I was doing Shamrock as the final video for 17 as a normal Let's Play. Okay, so yes, I'll just go back over here. There's the tractor. It brings the map alive. It makes it feel much more agricultural. Okay, right, so we'll just put this here. There we go. And I'm going to teleport to the sawmill. Yes, I'm going to teleport to the sawmill. Here we are. Okay, so big sawmill. We've got the crane as well. Must be where the train runs. There is a train, I believe. I have missed it so far. Let's just see. Yeah, I don't know when it runs, but that is the train line. There was one animated on 17, so I'd imagine there is one on 19. And yes, that's how you get to it down there. There is a track which runs to the bottom, so I did just bypass it accidentally. But I think I have pretty much shown everything off, just briefly. I don't want to show too much off, because that sort of ruins the fun for when you come to explore yourself. But yeah, that is everything. Okay, so I just want to say thank you so much to oxygendavid for once again sharing this masterpiece, or sharing a masterpiece. It's just amazing. There we go with the cliche again. It's beyond amazing, we'll say that. Thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, I believe this is coming soon. See you again soon. Bye for now.